When it's time to start filling out your AMCAS application, you'll need to include a diverse activities list. From shadowing to research to extracurriculars to employment, your experiences matter when it comes to differentiating your profile. In today's video, we're going to highlight some of the best extracurriculars for medical school that are worthy of highlighting in your application. Nadine here with Inspire Advantage, helping students get accepted into medical school and other professional programs. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to our channel for more tips and strategies to help you along the admissions process. A varied activities list, including healthcare and non-healthcare related experiences, is crucial to differentiating your profile. Your unique experiences tell the admissions committee a story. Your traits, personality, and experiences converge to show you're community-oriented, have strong leadership skills, and possess the soft skills necessary to make a great physician. Here are some of the best extracurriculars for medical school that you'll want to include in your application. Clinical experience. This is one of the most important experiences you'll need to gain before applying to medical school. It's your way of showing admissions committee members that you have already begun to develop the skills necessary to become a competent doctor. It's also the only type of experience that allows you to really test drive a career in medicine. By putting yourself in the medical environment, you'll have the chance to solidify the reasons around why you want to pursue medicine, and you'll be able to show that you are genuinely ready to commit to such a time-intensive career path. Some examples include working as a medical scribe, certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or emergency medical technician. Shadowing experience. As the AAMC puts it, shadowing a doctor is a great way to find out if a career in medicine might be right for you. It will give you a better understanding of what a doctor's typical day is like and give you a good experience to talk about in your applications and interviews for medical school. So instead of rolling up your sleeves and jumping into patient care, shadowing allows you to take more of a passive role. You'll essentially become a silent observer, following around a physician with your clipboard and taking in the entire experience. You'll have the privilege of watching how a physician interacts with a patient and will learn what questions they ask, which exams they perform, and which tests they order to help them diagnose and treat illnesses and diseases. While shadowing a doctor isn't technically a requirement for medical school, it isn't really optional. Most accepted students have a substantial amount of shadowing experience, which admissions committee members hold in high regard. Next is research experience. Research experience is viewed favorably at most medical schools. At medical schools that are highly research-focused, such as Stanford and Yale, it's practically a requirement. In fact, almost every single student accepted at research-focused institutions has research experience. Research is also so highly valued because it helps students sharpen a variety of skills desired by medical school admissions committees. As a doctor, things will almost certainly not go to plan. An essential skill that students must have is the ability to problem solve. With research experience, things also usually don't go to plan. Experiments fail, results can be unexpected, and different tactics need to be followed. Overall, a big part of research is problem solving and strengthening critical thinking, skills that will carry over into medical school and beyond. Teaching experience. Teaching is another valuable extracurricular for your medical school application. One of the many qualities admissions committees are looking for in applicants is strong communication skills. The ability to communicate clearly and effectively is mandatory for all physicians. Doctors must break down complex medical issues and explain them to their patients in a way that is simple and easy to understand. In addition, doctors rely on an extensive network of health professionals, from nurses to assistants to students to fellow doctors. They must form strong relationships with these individuals, and communication is the glue that keeps everyone connected. Throughout a doctor's career, they will act as a teacher at many different points, so having this kind of experience can be a great way to differentiate yourself. Community service experience. As a prospective doctor, your medical school application has to show your desire to help others and your willingness to do so. Doctors work long hours, on weekends and on call, ensuring that they are available to help their patients as much as possible. So your dedication to serving others and putting others' needs before your own is a crucial element to your application. When choosing volunteer experiences to participate in, it's crucial to focus on your interests and goals. For example, if one of your core beliefs is that everyone should have access to medical care regardless of their location, then volunteering in a rural community setting would be suitable. If you feel strongly about breaking down barriers that prevent equal access to care, such as language, you could volunteer at a community college teaching English to new immigrants. It's important to note that your community service activities don't have to be restricted to the medical field. What's most important is that you can show true dedication to your community service and that you participate in experiences that you find meaningful. Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning into this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for all the latest and greatest on the med school application process. Cheers to your success.